I'ma make it. I'ma make it. Are you gon' make it or break it? Are you gon' make it or break it? I'ma make it.
We're about to start Bocao Sushi. We have live music today. If you're ready to dance on salsa, you have to come over. This is Bocao Sushi. Join Silverio. You already know. Let's go.
Yo. We on another episode of Make It or Break It, and we're here with the one and only. Go ahead and tell them who you are, man. Introduce yourself and tell them what you do.
Hello, Fresh. My name is Silverio. I'm from Dominican Republic, and I'm a host and entertainer here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay. So tell us, how did you get to Charlotte, North Carolina?
Well, I used to come and visit. My brother-in-law used to live here. Oh, he still live here. And I saw the opportunity, man, I can grow as a professional here. Plus, I can get a better quality of life. I used to live in Bronx, New York. So as you can tell, Bronx, New York is too crowded. So I say, you know what? This is the life that I deserve. So I come over and I've been here since 2011.
Okay, all right. So how do you like it?
I love it. It's a great opportunity, especially when you have a family. My kids are happy over here. Actually, my daughter was born here, so it's been great. It's been great, man.
So tell us a little bit about your upbringing.
Like I said before, I'm from Dominican Republic. It's a small island in the Caribbean, and I was raised like in a small family. It's all about resilience and family value, and like I said, it's an up and down. Being from the barrio, which is like a neighborhood over there, poor people around you, so you have to grow yourself to be able to pass that limit. Sometimes that limit it's just in your head. So that's really important that I learned growing up back then in DR, Dominican Republic.
Okay. So how did you get into being a host and entertainer?
Entertainment was back in my country. I don't know if you know this, I might send you a couple of video and picture. I used to be a singer and I got really famous in DR, my country, Dominican Republic. Then the group broke down. It was type of boys to men type, mixed with the tropical music.
Okay.
It was really famous in DR by 2003. And then we split, right? And I came over United States and I started my new career in the entertainment, about hosting event, doing master ceremony, doing radio, doing TV show. And if I tell you a number, I've been doing this for more than 20 years already. Ooh, yes.
Okay, so you're a vet in the game.
Yeah, I started really young.
That's what's up. Okay, so you started with the music and then transitioned to hosting?
Yes.
How did you get into that in Charlotte? How did it come about?
Well, I started doing radio here.
Okay.
That was my first thing. I started doing radio in the Latino community, and then I started doing like TV show, hosting TV show, and then I got the opportunity to be the Latino host for the Summer Los Hornets night, and I did that for 4 years consecutive, and then they say, you know what, Joel, we want you as a regular host here, like a Latino host for the Charlotte Hornets. It's actually the first time the Latino signed a contract with them as a host.
Wow.
Yes.
That's dope, man. So how long have you been doing that?
So far, as a regular one, this is my second season right now.
Okay.
But as a Latino host, I've been doing that for 5 years already.
Okay.
With them.
With the Hornets?
With the Hornets.
Okay, so 5 years. So what year was that? Did you sign your contract?
Last year, 2024, I signed the contract.
Okay.
For them, as a regular, but I've been doing, like I said, once a year. I've been doing it since 2020, I think.
Okay.
2020 plus 2019, sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what's up. So tell us a little bit about that experience. Like, how is it hosting the games? Like, what's that experience like?
I mean, this is one of my biggest challenge, I would say, because it's totally in another language. So can you tell? I never went to school to learn how to speak English, bro.
Oh wow. Okay.
Honestly, all I know is
I wouldn't know that off the bat.
Yeah. I used to work in Bank of America, so I kind of learned like a nice polite English, But working on street, working like hosting club, so I kind of get to it, to the accent, to the flow. I came from the Bronx, New York, so you get a lot of listening to the English. But I love it, man. Be able to connect with another country, another language, another people, another culture. For me, this is one of my biggest challenge, but one of my biggest compliment.
I can see that. That's dope, man. Just hearing where you come from and getting here, and that's dope, man. So, tell me, what does make it or break it mean to you?
I love that. By the way, I love that. It's just you have the opportunity to stop chasing your dreams, but I would like to say, do not stop, because you know what, God. The time of God is just perfect. He's preparing you to something big.
Yep.
And I'm an example of that. I'm an example of that.
So tell us the people that are watching, what's a hurdle you got over in your life that helped you become the man you are today?
I think it's believe and get to know the process and enjoy the process. Because some people just see you as what you are right now. But it's a limited the people that know the process, especially yourself. You have to say yourself in the mirror every day. You have to be better than the person that you were yesterday. So for me, the process, up and down like a roller coaster, it's been crazy, but at the same time, it's been so helpful for the person and the professional that I am today, bro.
All my people, make it or break it. They're here tonight. Let me show you how we do.
Thank you, DJ de Sham. Bueno, esta noche tenemos platos fuertes, señoras y señores. Bienvenidos sean todos a Bocao Sushi, tu casa, mi casa. Thank you to my people. Make it or break it. They've been doing an interview to me. Thank you for coming out and get to know a little more about this story, man. Thank you, appreciate it. Señoras y señores, recordarle a todos ustedes que este jueves se canta en Bocao. Es de open mic este jueves 11 open mic, así que todos los artistas de la ciudad, I want to see you singing that night. Thursday night open mic, so if you want to feel like singing, you have to come over. We got you. Señoras y señores, hoy venimos después de este grupo que viene a continuación con DJ 96 y DJ Masacre y un servidor de la animación We Go Crazy. Ustedes saben que los domingos son de Bocao, los Bocaos son del domingo. Señoras y señores, esta agrupación nos va a transportar a la República Dominicana, a Cuba, a Puerto Rico, a todas las partes donde les gusta la música tropical, especialmente el género salsa. Sin más preámbulos, recibamos a nuestros invitados de hoy. Ellos son Bacha. Bueno, buenas noches. Oye, ¿cómo dice? Hay una flor un día en el camino y apareció la chica.
could give someone some advice that was coming into this industry, and they're wanting to be a host and they're wanting to be an entertainer, what would be some advice you give them?
First of all, discipline. Do never stop chasing your dream, like I said before. And remember, this is a process. It's not something that is always gonna go smooth, because it doesn't make any sense. God is preparing you for something big, something that you need to be strong to, to be there, man. And for me, just be resilient and try to be the best of yourself all the time, man.
For sure. What would you say your best quality is?
I think it's to be able to connect with so many cultures, man. For me, being in a small island in the Caribbean and be able to connect with 20,000 people in English every time I got to the Hornets game, plus right here every time I go to the festival and I have to do the hosting for the festival for master ceremony from some Mexican family. So for me to be able to connect with them and get moments, like happy moments for them, for me, that's a blast.
Facts. So what would you say your worst flaw was?
Because I'm so perfectionist, and I would like to say that I'm stubborn sometimes. Man, I'm so clear what I want that sometimes if I see somebody trying to get me to another way, I say, I'm so stubborn right now. I think that's one of my flaws, because sometimes you have to be flexible, but no, I'm like, this is what I want, so I go,
No, I feel that. It's a lot of people that can relate to that.
Yes.
I mean, when you are trying to develop yourself and your skill, it's hard to kind of go someone else's way. You wanna see your path out.
Especially when you see yourself in the future.
Exactly.
You know what you want.
Exactly.
So that's the thing. Yes.
Exactly. So I like that. What's something that people overlook when it comes to being a host and an entertainer?
So that's a good question. It's go related to the other one. It's connected. It's the process that we have to go through to be able to connect with the people when you're on stage. It's a process. That's why I always said God is preparing you, because like I said before, I was working in the Bank of America, right? And it was a process that I have to leave to be able to connect with people the way that I'm doing right now with you. The English that I learned over there is the English that make me talk to you right now. So it's a process. So some people don't see the process, they just see the result. And that's some people, they don't value that thing, especially the person like me. Sometimes I'm so focused on the future or what is next that I don't enjoy the process. And the process will give you the person that you are.
That's so true.
Yeah.
That's so true. So my next question is, what kind of impact do you want to have in the industry you're in right now? Like, what do you want to bring to the table?
I want to bring some new flavor to the table, especially now here that I'm with the Hornets. I would like to you guys know a little more about our culture, all the Latinos, see the difference between them, because me as a Caribbean people, it's not the same as a Mexican people, so that different, so many people don't understand that we are different.
Yeah.
We speak Spanish, but we are different. So for me to represent all the Latinos community, it's a huge compromise that I have to myself as a professional, but with the community as well. And I would like to bring more Latinos flavor to Charlotte community.
Dice así, ella no se fue, ella se quedó. de Nicaragua, mi compañero en los vocales Camilo, desde Cuba, en el piano Puerto Rico, Orlando Fiol, Dominicana, República Dominicana, en el país, Carlito Páez, otro puertorriqueño en la conga, Tito, Watson Jr., en la huila nuestro amigo invitado, Luis, Puerto Rico, ¿vale? Ricardo Ortega de Nicaragua. La fui poniendo, vamos a estar hablando. Le fui poniendo un poquito de amor, que mi alma, desde el infierno le estaba bajando, para que no se caiga. Y aquel duro siempre me salió, te prometí no cuidarla, para que siempre se para que nunca se vaya. Listo, listo, muchas gracias.
So when it comes to your hosting and your entertainment, what's your favorite thing about it? Like what keeps you doing it?
Okay, there's a few things, but I think the main thing is to be able, like I said, to connect with different cultures. I mean, even in English and Spanish, to be able to connect a big part of their history of life is beautiful. Like, I would say when I do master ceremony for quinceañera from Mexican people, it's totally different when I do quinceañera or Sweet 16 for Cuban people, Cuban family. So be able to connect with them and do something that they like to, for me is a blast. It's a blast, especially creating beautiful moment for them.
What's a moment that you can remember hosting or entertaining that was like a confirmation of, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing? What was that moment for you?
The first night that I say yes to the Charlotte Hornets for the Summerless Hornet nights. For me, it was like a crossover of what I'm doing, hosting from Spanish to English. I mean, it was huge. I couldn't even think the big picture, like the whole picture. I was like just seeing like fragment of it. But now I can see how important it is. I just came from my Dominican Republic. I was doing media tours over there because this door is open now. It's not just me, it's the whole community. So people can dream about it because it's there.
Yeah.
If I can do it, you can do it, you know?
Facts. So my next question is, if you could tell your younger self something, if you could go back and kind of give your younger self some wisdom on who you're gonna be now, what would that moment be?
Keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep doing what you're doing, and learn and be resilient and the discipline, man. But like I said before, I have no regrets. I think God prepared me for me to be doing what I'm doing today, and all the experience, bad or good, is there for something. He knows what he's doing, bro.
So I know you mentioned you're a family man. Tell us about being a dad. How long have you been a dad? How old are your kids? Tell us about that.
Okay, my son, my oldest one is 17, Joel Andres. I'm so proud of him. He's a track runner. He's an actor now. He just became an actor, which I'm proud of it because he got that for me. My daughter, she's a singer. She's been doing she's a dancer as well.
Okay.
So I'm so proud of them. She's 13 now. And like I always said to them, all I do is because of you guys. And I don't want you to be like me. I want you to be better than me. Because when I back then in DR, poor family, and right now I'm here in the United States doing what I love, and the huge platform like the NBA, for me this is huge, and this is the example, this is the heritage that I want to, let you live with that,
Tell us maybe some of your favorite people, or maybe some celebrities that you've met that you've connected with doing what you do.
I gotta tell you something, man. When I used to play basketball in my country in school, I used to think about being an NBA player just like Moxie Bo. Why? Because he was short, and I'm short.
Yeah.
And I said, man, he's short, man. I can be there. And I was pretty good playing basketball back there. Can you believe that I declared that, and I didn't know that God gave me the opportunity to be hosting, doing what I love in the moment. I said, right now, doing what I love in the same court that he was there. I got a picture with him. I'm gonna send it to you. I got a picture with my man. And I got the opportunity to talk to him and say, I used to dream to be a player just like you, and now I'm here in the same space, in your home, Charlotte Hornets, doing what I love in the moment. Maybe it's not playing basketball, but it's doing what I love in the moment. So thinking about that, it's like my dream came true.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Who else have you met?
Jordan, man, this guy is like an icon. It's like a 3D person that you see over there, man. Back there, everybody's like, did you met Jordan? Did you check his hand? And I said, yes, I did, and I put it in my pocket. I didn't watch it. And so many people, like important people from my country as well. A lot of artists that I got the opportunity to introduce them in a festival or in a concert. My people from Sergio Vargas, who is a merengue dancer. People like El Alfa, reggaeton, I didn't have the pleasure to meet Bad Bunny yet, but I will. I will get,
Speaking it into existence. Yeah.
I'm declare that in front of your camera right now.
Yeah.
So many important artists from the Latinos community.
If you could leave the people watching right now with one thing to put on their mind, what would it be? Sky is the limit. Sky is the limit. Please be the best version of yourself and keep going, resilience and discipline, and you will get there.
Qué rico. Esos aplausos de todo el mundo. Vamos.